I'm paying attention to the cars around me, the flavor of the food, and what you're saying, and in the manner that you're saying it, and I'm not going to forget anything. Okay. She said that back then she never intentionally recorded calls, that her voicemail machine would automatically record calls. Okay. So that would mean that when you press play on a call, okay, of a recorded call, it would start at, hello, hey, how are you doing? Hey, I just didn't understand how it could start right at, so yeah, Diamond, you're the one who told me that you're 11K in debt. I did not understand that, but I ain't say shit, okay? Because I'm like, maybe that's how the call started. Maybe she got entered on the call at that time that conversation started. I don't know, but I don't know. That's just me. You know, like I said, I'm extra messy. I pay attention to everything. Ain't shit getting past me. I'm sorry. It's not. And I'm paranoid as fuck. Blaze said, whose voicemail record calls? We are in.
She said it was a voice service. A recording service that she had on her landline, which that is true because she did have, I don't know if she still has it, but at the time when she was doing like some like investigative journalism, then she would have a phone service that if you call, you could leave a message, and if someone had something to say or like about whatever she's investigating at the time, then like, so she did have that phone service, and that it could completely be that was recorded everything. So,
well, then who's telling the truth? Because Blaze just said in the comments that Tea Time said that it was a Zoom call.
Well, did she send it to Tea Time?
She said she was going to send it to Tea Time, but I don't think so because we was waiting on T to play it last night and T didn't play it. Yeah, and T kept saying it was a Zoom call according to the comment cousins. I didn't hear her say it myself, but according to the comment cousins, she said it was a Zoom call. Y'all, let me get out of my mom's way. Hold on.
Comment cousins, what do y'all think? Leola should definitely stay out of this one. Yeah, totally, Leola. You don't want to be involved in all this shenanigans.
Well, I will say that you're not technically involved.
I was just jiving.
But I will say that the room.
Oh, T said she did get it.
T said she got it. So T, was it a Zoom call or was it a Zoom call? Oh, she's not in here. Oh, well, I know one thing. The comment cousins. Blaze says the host of the Zoom call gets the recording. Right.
Wait, Stiletto said she sent it to her, but she said that she wasn't going to play it. We would have believed her before.
Even if the host of the Zoom call, okay, let's say all of that. Even if the host of the Zoom call did get the recording, would a Zoom call start off that way? Would a Zoom call? It wouldn't. I'm not even going to ask that stupid question because I'm not stupid. But I like to place.
It wouldn't start in the middle of a conversation. No.
It wouldn't start in the middle. In the middle of the conversation.
Yeah, because as soon as you play with Zoom, as soon as you open it, and like, because like if I'm everything that I do on Zoom is recorded, right? And it just gives me the little thing that said this is being recorded. And if you're having a conversation, it's not just going to immediately, unless she came in late to the conversation.
Yeah.
And when she came in late and then they were already talking.
I want the call. I want her to give it to me. I want to play it. I do. I do. And somebody said it sounds like she was already prepared. You guys, this was not premeditated. Somebody did write Messy Melon says, HB, it seems like you and Nosy got something going on. It seems like the interview that you and Braid did was put together. I know you guys, it seemed that way, but it wasn't. Nosy was not prepared for any question that we were going to ask her. So there would have been no way that she would have been able to prepare that clip in that time frame like she did. It just sounds like from the beginning, it was just trimmed that way. I don't know. It just, and if I got something trimmed that way automatically, it's probably because I'm preparing something. I don't know. But anyway, so I don't know, guys. We're just going to have to sit on it and wait until the big day comes. Who knows?
Well, y'all have fun with that. Let me get on out of here. I just wanted to know, since I heard your voice on the recording, I was like, on the blog, I was like, oh, no, she's on. I'm coming straight to the source.
You are approaching a way station in 5.0 miles.
Child, I
All right,
hope
y'all
Nosy
have fun.
comes on tonight. 'cause I
Leave
got more
Beyonce
questions.
alone.
Nosy?
No, Beyonce.
Oh, okay. I'll
I've heard a
try.
lot of conspiracies out there, but let's just wait.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep pushing him.
Okay, bye, HV.
Bye. So yes, y'all. Ooh, this shit gonna be good to me. Y'all know I'm gonna be messy tonight. Nosy is very smart, and I'm sorry, you guys, but it's like watching a Lifetime movie right now, and I like what Nosy is giving us, and I like what Leola just gave us too, and it's just good. What makes y'all think HB would tell y'all the truth if it was planned? Are y'all serious? Yeah, I mean, you ain't lied, no fucks given. You didn't lie. You did not lie one time right there. Y'all better use y'all's nuggets. Do not be that one ice cube that Nosy said is y'all's brain on Messy Talk and everybody shares it. Think outside of the cup. Think outside the cup. And you know what? I forgot to give Nosy her props for that the other day because I gave her props on the back end and I said, I took offense to when Nosy said that back in the day and I get it now. Because she wasn't saying it like y'all were dumb. She's just saying like a lot of people go with the masses, right? Nobody tends to think for themselves. Like if somebody important on Messy Talk say it, they just kind of go with it. She was right about that. I was trying to understand her more and more each day. Yeah. So I always believe half of what HB says. But use your brains. Just think a little. It doesn't even matter if you like me. Just know when I'm capped out. And don't be afraid to say it. Right? Mm-hmm. Yep. And my people don't care. They be like, bitch, we know you lying. No, we know because this wouldn't make sense. Because if that happened, that wouldn't happen. And there's no way that would have took. Blaze is one of them. That's why I never really like him like that because he's gonna clock you right upside the head. He's not gonna be as loud as a lot of you guys are. Sometimes y'all be like, oh, Blaze, shut up. But sometimes you guys, sometimes you gotta listen. A lot of people on Messy Talk are underdogs simply because it sounds like they're just making noise, but they be clocking it the whole time. And I'd be so glad when they're overlooked because I'd be like, fuck, they kind of clocked me right there. But I'm glad that they're not as popular or that people don't care for them as much. So they were kind of overheard and overlooked. But sometimes we got to kind of focus on those people just a little bit more.
And I actually like being an underdog. I like being an Aquarius, but I wanted to ask you, since it's kind of chilled down a little bit, like, what is your beef with Aquarius?
It was a relationship and I just didn't like and it wasn't I realized that it wasn't just a relationship, but all of those people think like that. And I call those people are those Aquarius people. And I just don't care for them at all.
Think like what?
They're very selfish. They want to be noticed. They want to be respected in every way. They want to feel it, and they also require a lot of reassurance as well. And me as a Leo, I feel those ways. So a person who's thinking like me can't give me what I need because you're one of those same things, and I don't have time to give you that because I need it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't make you feel that important because I don't ever want you to feel more important than me. And I just want to be sought after and admired in every way and respected in every way. And I want to stand out too. Like I want to be different than you, but in a bigger, more important and better way. Wait, Nosy doesn't give that, do she? She's a January Aquarius.
What I wanted you to say, because like that's
and they're just overall. I mean, like Aquarius are pieces of shit. Like simply pieces of shit. They're selfish. They're cold.
You are approaching a way station in 1.0 miles.
They'll be like, lose it. No, they'll feel a way about you. They'll be fucked up about no.
Like you get off.
Because I'm about to get mad again. So they will be fucked up about you and they won't even tell you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They won't even tell you. You won't even know. Like, can I know something? And I would give that backstory about that Aquarius.
Exactly where she wants to be.
I'm not doing it.
Like that. That's how Aquarius think. Like Aquarius is like
Sum it all
Leo,
up,
but
Bucko.
Leo wants to be in the center, but Aquarius wants to walk away and maybe go stare at a tree. At least the January Aquarius do. February Aquarius, they have like they're more business savvy and stuff like
So
that.
let me give you a quick example of the guy that I'm talking about that made me feel this way about you guys. So I've never had a big O. Y'all know what that is, right? Sexually, the big O. I've never had that in 30 something of years of living until I met him. Let me tell you how it went. Met him. Of course, he pursued me, but in the driest way, but just enough to get me, because we both sports bet and all that stuff like that. And sorry, I gotta donate to the homeless woman on the corner. I don't like to see the girls homeless.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. Okay. All right. Can y'all give me my $30 back? All right. So the thing is that, long story short, he hollered at me in the driest way. He didn't have to put towards much effort because we both had the same interest in sports betting and shit like that, right? And so, long story short, we started kicking it, whatever. But he's not like the other guys, right? He's not trying to have smacks or anything like that. He's not complimenting me either. He's not saying like $30 here. Anyways, so he's not saying things like, you're telling Chuck, girl, that's the one who kicked the door in and beat me up because, look, so listen, he's not telling me like, you look good, you thick as fuck. He's not telling me all that. He's not doing what the other guys do. So now I'm questioning, do I look good to him? Is this what he like? Because why won't you say it? And so, because I'm a Leo and I need that. I need you to say that. I need to know that. Everybody else says it. So he's not saying it. So he'll ask me like, do he look good? And I'm like, yeah, you look real good. You smell good, da 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 da, like all this. He like, thank you, appreciate it. But there's never a compliment in return. So I'm like, what the f- is it? So now in my head, I'm going crazy. So instead of me being turned off by it, it's making me go harder. So now I'm doing extra stuff to make sure that I'm acknowledged by him, to damn near make him say something, right? So you come over to my house, I'm extra half naked, even though you're just here for the game. But I need you to say something, but he ain't saying nothing. So I'll ask. So I got to the point where I started asking him for the compliments, like, does this look good? Do I look good? He's like, yeah, you look good. You look all right. But it's dry. Good, all right. That's not enough. So now it's making me go harder because now I'm getting pissed the fuck off. So then you guys, randomly, one night, we have smacks. He showed out on me. Oh my God, thank you for the PayPal. Mwah, thank you so much. He shows out on me. He shows out on me. I thought I peed on myself. Your girl squirted. Because what just happened? Because I'm expecting the bare minimum. Like, I know he can't F-U-C-K. I know he garbage. I know he trash. Is he even into women at this point? Is he a trade? Like, is he on the low, like, type shit in the closet? Nigga showed out on me, okay? Did that shit like somebody was going to pay him $1 million. Do you understand? Ate everything on my body. Every crevice was ate. Everything was done. There was nothing left to do. Bitch, I was stuck, shook. I don't believe myself. I don't know what the hell just took place. And I don't know. Yeah, baby did it to me like God told him, this the last one, this your last day, show out, have as much fun as you want to have. And the next day he act like nothing happened at all whatsoever, calling me, asking me, should he take the over and under on a basketball game? Girl, listen to me. And he did it like that every single time. Can we recap what happened last night? Can we talk about it? Nothing to talk about. Listen, I don't like y'all. That's it. That sums it up. We're not going to keep talking about no Aquarius. I don't like y'all. I don't like that. That's weirdo energy. It's damn near psychopath shit. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. So let's move on.
You told him basically you wanted to be the center of attention. He gave that to you, and then you're acting weird.
Girl, no,
That's what I heard.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We ain't even gonna worry about it because you ain't gotta worry about me ever dating one again. And that's sad. I just won't do it. Like, miss me. And it's not just him. I would notice how some of the Aquarius act on this app too. They be on some it's all and nothing time. I don't got time for that.
Well, no,
you know what? I don't want to talk to Nosy
hear
tonight.
Hear me out.
Because
you look delicious, but would I ever like?
who
you're
looks
good
delicious?
to fantasize about. You like you're gorgeous, but like would I ever like try to be with you? No, 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 no. But like, you are amazing. And like, I think Aquarius likes that. But like Nosy, I think when it comes to Nosy, I don't think Nosy wants to be with you like that. I think if it happened, sure, she's an
I don't.
analytical person, but I don't think
Yeah.
that's her goal. I think she has other goals. She just admires
Feeling
you.
some- Oh no, I don't think that her. I don't think Nosy's goal ever was to try to smash. I think that me and Nosy is. I think we're talking on like TikTok terms. Um, yeah, I don't think that. I don't think I implied. Did I imply that?
No, 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 no. I'm just saying,
Oh,
like, you were talking about Aquarius generally, and then you were talking about that dude. But I'm saying Nosy, she's on a different level. But yeah, Aquarius are kind of detached. Like, I bet the dude was like, why do I need to tell you you're like super sexy when you should know that already? You know? And you're like, you supposed to. I'm a Leo. Like, somebody send me my $30 now. Like, I get it. But like at the same time, like Aquarius know that about themselves and they don't feel like they have to do
$30.
that. So that's why Leo's like the center, but Aquarius float on the edge. But that's all.
So okay, you're an Aquarius. Oh, oh. I don't know what to say. See, do you see what I mean, guys? She's an Aquarius. You look delicious. Send me my $30 now. Nosy's da 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 da. And then I don't get to ask no questions. I just the door's closed. See you tomorrow. Like what the fuck? Y'all think she was coming up here to help y'all? She just made it fucking worse. Want you like that. Send me my $30. What else did she say?